Welcome to the Bosman Viewing, and today we're going to talk about the history of San Siro. It's one of the most recognisable football stadiums in the world, but did you know it actually held its first game in 1926? The idea and decision to build a brand new stadium in the district of Milan named San Siro was down to then AC Milan president Piero Pirelli, and construction began in the stadium in August 1925. The stadium's initial structure and design was heavily influenced by English football, with 4 separate stands that were going square to the pitch, one of which was partially covered by a roof, along with having a standing section that took the capacity up to 35,000. The first official match at the San Siro was a game between AC Milan and Sampdoria on the 3rd of October 1926, with Milan losing that match 2-1. In 1934, the city of Milan acquired the San Siro and began the stadium's first expansion. This involved the construction of 4 connecting curves between the stands and increasing capacity, leading to the stadium being able to host around 55,000 fans. In 1947, AC Milan's city rivals Inter Milan were accepted as tenants in the stadium, and from that moment on, the two clubs began ground sharing San Siro. This led to a huge period of success for both clubs throughout the 60s, 70s and 80s, winning many major domestic and European trophies, whilst calling San Siro home. When Italy was selected as the host nation for the 1990 World Cup, further renovations went underway at the stadium. Between 1987 and 1990, the idea was to modernise the stadium by adding a third tier that would be supported by 11 cylindrical towers which would give access to the stands. 4 of these towers would also hold up large supporting beams for the new stadium roof, with these distinctive red girders going on to cement its iconic look. Additional changes would also see the colours of the seats divide the stadium, with red and orange for down the sides and green and blue behind the goals, along with new lighting and undersoil heating to prevent ice formation on the pitch. All this work would be completed on time to see San Siro host the opening match of the 1990 World Cup on the 8th of June 1990. Throughout the 90s, the San Siro played host to some of the best players in world football, with many iconic moments taking place at the stadium. In 1996, a museum was built inside to display the story of both AC Milan and Inter, with historical kits, cups, trophies and souvenirs all on display to visitors. Between the 2000s and 2018, there has been continued redevelopment work on the stadium to keep it up to date with modern football standards as required by UEFA. On the 24th of June 2019, both AC Milan and Inter Milan announced their intention to build a brand new stadium to replace San Siro. A new 60,000-seater stadium is set to be constructed next to the San Siro, with the new design said to be inspired by new style concepts to bring the stadium into the modern era. The reasoning given for a new stadium is that both clubs state the San Siro is no longer fit for its job in an age of luxury suites and corporate hospitality. In 2020, Italy's Heritage Authority gave no objections to the stadium being demolished, and in December 2021, the design submitted by the architectural group Populous was selected to move forward. As of today, due in part to many fans' objections, the Mayor of Milan has stated that the much-loved San Siro will be kept until at least 2026, when it will host the Winter Olympics. To some, the San Siro may be just another football stadium, but to many more, it is a symbol of Milan, and a special place that has become iconic to lovers of the beautiful game. Thanks for watching, and as always, this is the Bosman Viewing. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if there's any other football topics you'd like covered, drop us a comment down below. If you did enjoy the video, if you could leave us a like, that'd be great. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.